Be still within your spirit, my beloved child, and allow my voice to rest gently inside you. This moment carries great importance. My presence has been reaching toward you for some time now, but the burdens upon your soul were too heavy for you to notice clearly. You sensed movements inside yourself, unfamiliar stirrings deep within your spirit. Those were not random thoughts. That was me. I sent 2 helpers from my heavenly realm to guide you, to protect you, and to warn you. Yet your attention was fixed elsewhere. You were exhausted, distracted, and too overwhelmed to recognize how near they truly were. So now I speak plainly to you. Do not ignore these words. Do not allow them to pass unnoticed. What lies ahead for you, the peace within your spirit, and the decisions before you depend upon understanding these truths. I have already extended help from my heavenly realm. But you must receive it deeply within your spirit and not only hear it with your ears. You are not alone in your struggles, my precious one. Even when loneliness surrounded you, even when silence became too heavy to bear, I remained beside you. I walked with you through moments others could never fully understand. I saw your silent tears when nobody else noticed them. I heard the cries you carried inside, even the ones you could not speak aloud. I never ignored them. I began moving on your behalf. I stepped into your situation. I sent 2 helpers from my presence. One was sent to bring discernment and clarity. The other was sent to guard and shield you. Yet still you did not fully recognize them. There were moments when quiet warnings rose inside you. Do not go there. There were times your whole spirit felt urged to stop and remain still. Do not trust that person. But you thought these were only your own thoughts and emotions. You did not realize I was speaking through my spirit of discernment. Those moments were sacred warnings from me. They were my voice reaching toward you. On certain days, deep peace suddenly entered your sorrow. On nights when you believed collapse was near, unexpected strength rose within you. That strength did not come from your own determination. That was my protecting spirit surrounding you. I covered you with my protection. I stretched my presence around your life when the enemy sought to crush your spirit. There were battles fought that you never even knew existed. There were traps hidden from your sight, not because of luck, but because I blocked them, because I sent help, because I remain your source. But now I must speak honestly with you, my beloved child. Why do you continue ignoring my warnings? Why do you hold on to doubt after I have already shown you what is true and what is false? Why do you continue giving your strength and attention to things I already told you to release? Why do you remain close to people who drain your spirit when you already know they are not aligned with me? I revealed the truth to you. I uncovered their real nature. You asked me for discernment, and I gave it to you. Yet you still turn back again. Why, my precious one? I am not angry with you. My love for you is too deep for that. But I repeat this warning because what is coming next requires your complete attention. You cannot afford to ignore another warning. The enemy has been observing your path closely. He has tried leading you back into the old burdens I already removed from your life. He has attempted to weaken your spirit and convince you to surrender. But what he did not expect was the protection I placed around you. The helpers I sent are still near you now. But they require your agreement. They require your willingness to cooperate. You cannot say you trust me while ignoring the guidance I give you. You cannot ask for direction and then continue following only your own desires. My beloved child, the path I prepared for you is too sacred to treat carelessly. I am already arranging events around your life. I am positioning people, places, and moments for your good. I am placing understanding exactly where it needs to appear, but you must remain ready to receive it. Declare your faith in my promises if you truly believe these words. Stop making decisions from fear. Stop trying to carry everything alone. Do not keep returning to broken places simply because they feel familiar to you. I am calling you towards something greater, toward a wider road, and the journey before you requires releasing everything that no longer belongs within your story. You have asked me many times, why do I still feel trapped? But I tell you now, it is because you overlooked my gentle warnings. I told you to remain still, yet you rushed ahead. I encouraged patience, but you kept moving before the proper time. I warned you through discomfort, delays, and inner uneasiness. But you mistook these things for obstacles, instead of recognizing them as my protection. You believed you were being ignored when in truth you were being guarded. There were blessings I withheld from you, not to punish you, but to protect your future. There were relationships I removed from your life, not to wound you, but because I already saw the pain they would eventually bring. There were doors I closed while you stood grieving before them. Yet I already knew what existed beyond those doors, and so I remained at peace. Now I am opening new pathways before you. But you need clear spiritual sight to recognize them properly. You must learn to understand my direction when I tell you to move, and when I tell you to wait. My spirit of discernment still remains beside you. Listen carefully now, you will sense it again. During conversations, within your thoughts, and through ordinary daily moments. When something feels deeply unsettled inside you, that is my spirit urging you to look deeper. When unexpected peace settles over you without explanation, that is my spirit showing you that I am working. Do not ignore these things. My protective spirit continues walking beside you. Sudden interruptions, changed plans, last-minute delays. These are not always the enemy attacking you. Sometimes it is me redirecting your path away from something that would have deeply wounded your spirit. You can only see part of the story unfolding before you. But I see everything completely. I am the beginning and the end. I understand what remains hidden from your sight. Trust me again, my precious one. The enemy has labored hard against you. He has whispered lies into your thoughts. He has tried convincing you that you are forgotten. He has pushed you toward believing your life will never change. But his words are false. You are chosen. You are not abandoned. You are not defeated. The simple fact that you still stand, that you still breathe, that you continue moving forward, is already proof of my strength upon your life. The enemy desired your destruction, but I protected you. And now I say this clearly to you. Soon I will give you a distinct sign, a personal confirmation prepared specifically for you. You will recognize that it comes from me. You will feel my peace surrounding it. You will hear my voice through it. But when I speak, do not hesitate. Obey quickly. You have prayed for understanding, and it is already approaching. You have desired change, and it is already beginning now. You have longed for peace, and I am placing it into your spirit this very moment. Yet my instruction remains the same. Stay near to me. Do not move ahead of my guidance. Do not let pressure from others, fear inside yourself, or the passing of time force you into places where I have not led you. My beloved child, my love for you is deep beyond measure. I have waited patiently for you, but now the moment has come for you to rise. You cannot remain chained by fear any longer. You cannot continue living confined by old burdens. The future I prepared for you is far greater than any hardship you have already known. What I planned for your coming days will one day make every tear seem meaningful. Every delay carried purpose. Even the doors that appeared closed to you had meaning behind them. Soon the loneliness surrounding you will begin fading away. Pay close attention to the movements within your spirit. Do not allow distractions to silence my voice. I am speaking to you even now. My helpers remain close, protecting you, guiding you, watching over you. Keep your spirit open toward me. Remain steady. The understanding you seek is much closer than you realize. Pause once more and listen carefully. I am with you. I strengthen you. I move ahead of you. No plan formed by the enemy can stop what I am preparing to reveal through your life. My precious child, you have carried deep burdens for a very long time. Not only struggles, but unanswered questions. Not only sorrow, but silent thoughts hidden deep within you. You have wondered if my voice still reaches your spirit, if my hand still guides your life, if my presence still moves around you. I assure you now, I have never left your side. When your own strength disappeared, I carried you forward. When anxious thoughts filled your mind, I brought peace into your inner world. I placed unseen protection between you and dangers you never even realized existed. Perhaps you forgot those moments, but I never did. I remember every time I stepped in for you, even when you believed I had become silent. You were never alone through any part of this journey. Others may have failed to notice you, but I never once looked away from you. My care protected you from every hidden trap placed before you. You have often asked, why has my path been so hard? I tell you now, my beloved child. It is because you kept trying to carry burdens that were never meant for your shoulders. You tried to solve everything through your own strength, instead of leaning upon mine. I never asked you to fix every problem alone. I only asked you to walk beside me. Yet many times you listened more closely to fear. You followed the guidance of people who do not truly know me. You chased emotions that shifted constantly like the wind. I know your heart meant well. I understand you searched for comfort in familiar places. But now I am redirecting your path. I am placing your feet upon a new course. The warnings I gave you were never meant to frighten you. They were given to protect you. They were signs of how deeply I care for you. The two helpers I sent, discernment and protection, were not only sent to keep you from danger, but also to prepare the way for the promises I have spoken over your life. Whenever you ignored the uneasiness within your spirit, you overlooked my first gentle warning. Whenever you filled your inner world with endless noise, you missed the next thing I was trying to say. But I never stopped speaking to you. I have brought this message before you once again. This moment is not accidental. It is a purposeful pause created by me. I am asking for your full attention, because something important is approaching. The season opening before you is unlike any season you have known before. You cannot enter this new place carrying old ways of thinking. You cannot bring former habits into the future I prepared for you. You cannot remain spiritually asleep. There is a reason certain things have recently begun feeling unfamiliar. I am lifting you toward a higher place. The discomfort you feel around certain people is not judgment. It is discernment. The sudden desire to step away from a direction you once strongly desired is not confusion. It is redirection. I am adjusting your path, so you do not wander into places never meant for you. The delays you feel are not rejection. They are my timing. If I had granted certain desires before you were prepared, they would not have helped you. They would have become too heavy for you to carry. So I withheld them out of love for your well-being. And now I continue working behind the scenes. I am not only changing situations around you, but also preparing your spirit for the future I created for you. But you must remain watchful now, my beloved child. You must stay alert. You must truly listen. The enemy still whispers. He still watches carefully. He still attempts to pull your attention away from me. His methods have not changed. They are familiar to you already. He uses the same distractions, the same pressures, the same repeated patterns, trying to lead you away from your true course. But now something is different. You carry deeper understanding. You have already recognized my voice before. You have already sensed my guidance, and deep inside your spirit, you already know the truths I am showing you. Stop excusing the things I already instructed you to release. Stop justifying places where my peace no longer remains. Stop pouring your energy into ground that cannot produce life for you. I have new places prepared for you. I have new territory where you will flourish. But you must leave behind the places I never called you to remain within. The two guides I sent continue staying near you. Discernment will help you recognize what agrees with my will, and what does not. It will speak during quiet moments within your thoughts. It may come through a gentle feeling, or through sudden stillness deep inside your spirit. Do not dismiss it. Listen carefully. Protection will surround your life like a powerful shield. It will stand between you and harm meant to wound you. You may never fully understand how many battles unfolded around you, but know this clearly. You were protected. The close escape, the unexpected change in plans, the path closing before you could step upon it, all of this was my care over your life. That was my hand guiding you. That was my protection covering you. You have cried out many times asking me, do you truly care about me? And now I answer clearly, my precious child. I cared when others failed to care. I cared when you felt invisible. I cared when people judged only your outward appearance while never understanding the struggles hidden inside you. I cared enough to stop this moment and speak directly to your heart. You have also asked, when will my life finally change? I tell you now, it will begin when you truly listen. When you trust what I reveal even when it feels unfamiliar. When you choose obedience before complete understanding arrives. That is when transformation begins. That is when doors appear which no person can close. You must understand something important now, my beloved child. The decisions before you carry deep meaning. You are no longer simply wandering through life searching for answers. You are being guided directly. Every day now matters deeply. Every choice carries weight. You are entering a season where alignment with my will matters more than every opportunity placed before you. Not everything appearing good comes from me. I will bring peace rather than pressure. I will confirm rather than confuse. I will guide gently rather than forcefully. This is how you will recognize my presence. Yet I will also test your readiness. I will allow quiet seasons to see whether you still seek me faithfully. I will permit certain prayers to remain unanswered for a time, so your heart learns to draw closer to mine. I do not allow difficulties to weaken you, but to strengthen the roots inside your spirit. The road before you is important, my beloved child. Because of this, you need a stable foundation and not temporary excitement. So now I ask you, my precious one, will you trust me again completely? Will your actions finally match the faith you speak aloud? Will you quiet your heart enough to truly recognize my guidance? Will you depend upon the understanding I have already given you instead of allowing emotions to lead your decisions? This journey unfolding before you is not only about overcoming a single difficulty, it is about becoming the complete person I created you to be. Soon, my beloved child, I will make your direction unmistakably clear. I will reveal the people truly standing beside you, and I will remove the distractions trying to steal your focus. The confusion clouding your mind will disappear, and fresh certainty will rise within you so strongly that you will no longer question my presence. Do not hesitate now, my precious one. To delay during this season risks missing something important. Release the things consuming your attention while giving nothing back to your true purpose. I prepared far greater things for your future. A beautiful path waits ahead for you. There are places already prepared for your arrival, though you have not yet stepped into them. Your willingness to obey my voice will open these new doors before you. You have carried countless silent questions within yourself, my beloved child. Your spirit has held many thoughts you could never fully express, not because you refused to speak, but because your deepest feelings seemed impossible to explain. This goes beyond emotions alone. It includes the hidden weight of disappointments kept secret, the ache of dreams left unfinished, and the quiet exhaustion of pretending to stay strong, while your inner spirit felt completely drained in ways nobody else could see. But I see every part of it. I see the moments when you stop your tears so you can continue moving forward. I see the times you smile before others while feeling empty in private. I understand how your mind searches desperately for understanding in the middle of confusion. I notice when you encourage everyone else while secretly wondering whether your own breakthrough will ever come. And I want you to know this truth with certainty. Your appointed season has not passed you by. You are not behind, and I have never forgotten you. What you are living through right now is not punishment for mistakes. It is preparation. I allowed this season of growth, because when I placed the blessings I promised into your hands, you must possess the strength necessary to carry them wisely. You have prayed for deep transformation. You have longed for new direction, stable foundations, and clear answers. I heard every prayer. But before I fully reshape your outward circumstances, I am first working deep inside your spirit. I am building something solid within you, something firmly rooted. Because on the journey ahead, weak faith will not survive. Decisions controlled only by temporary emotions will not endure. You must become firmly established in lasting truth, rooted deeply in me. Declare your amen. If your faith still stands today, my beloved child, then your wandering season is ending. It is time to release the heavy anchor of doubt. That doubt has never protected you. It has only kept you stuck in the same deep waters far too long. Fear has caused hesitation within you, but that season ends now. In order for you to walk the road I prepared for your life, I must allow you to pass through the refining fire. This fire is not meant to destroy you, but to purify your intentions. It removes the noise and confusion that have drowned out my voice within your spirit. And when this refining work is complete, your direction will become steady and clear. My will does not move back and forth with changing circumstances. It remains fixed and constant, like a guiding light that never shifts. It is the steady direction your soul has long been searching for. Now I ask you for a clear act of obedience, one that proves your trust in me. Go to the place where your resources have been stored and release what has remained still for too long. Offer it willingly into my kingdom today. Through this offering, you help carry my truth forward and allow my message to reach those still searching for hope. Do not hold back what I have instructed you to release. Move your provision now and plant your strength into my kingdom. As you let go of this offering, a powerful wind will begin moving through your life. You have remained stagnant for too long, but now movement will return. The confusion clouding your understanding will begin to disappear. I will place around you a shield of favor, strengthened and prepared for your protection. This obedience will steady your path and fill your spirit with lasting peace. The storm is ending now. You are approaching calm waters. Rest, my precious child. Your direction is secure and your destination is certain. Move ahead with courage because I have already prepared the road, and I am leading you safely home. My beloved child, quiet your thoughts for a moment now. That stirring you feel within your spirit, that sense that something unseen is shifting around you, it is not confusion. I placed it there. I am speaking to you now because an exact moment is approaching quickly. A time your adversary has carefully arranged, hoping you would fail to notice the importance of its timing. His goal is to interfere with the spiritual breakthrough waiting directly ahead of you. Not through loud or obvious attacks, but through familiar distractions and subtle decisions. That inner awareness you feel, that quiet pull within your spirit, is my voice cutting through the noise around you. It is an important warning, my beloved one, insight I am giving you before the enemy's plan fully unfolds. Listen closely because your response during this moment will determine what you avoid and what you step into. You have already traveled far to lose what is waiting ahead for you. My deep love for you remains certain, my precious child. A specific moment is approaching now, one your enemy hoped you would miss entirely. He carefully arranged this time hoping to catch you distracted and unprepared. This is not imagination. It is truth revealed directly by me. That strange feeling within you, the quiet urgency, the unexplained pressure upon your spirit recently, all of this is genuine spiritual awareness awakening inside you. And I am the one who placed it there. Hidden forces have quietly been preparing their plans, waiting for distraction to pull your attention away from me, hoping you would delay listening long enough for their scheme to move forward. But I will not allow this to happen. I will not let you step blindly into something not meant for you. Your enemy has prepared a specific interruption, not through obvious darkness, but hidden inside ordinary choices, emotional distractions, and familiar temptations. It was designed to appear harmless and normal. Yet its timing carries purpose. He understands something you have not fully recognized yet. You stand very near to a major spiritual breakthrough. If he cannot stop your growth, then he will try to slow you down through confusion, delay, and distraction from my voice. Listen carefully now, my beloved child. Every plan of the enemy can be interrupted, dismantled, and completely changed simply by listening to my instruction. What I speak now is not merely encouragement. It is a serious warning. I am showing you the enemy's plan before it fully develops. I give this insight not to make you fearful, but so you understand how important this season truly is. Certain choices coming before you may appear small, but they carry lasting consequences. Some individuals approaching you may seem harmless, yet their influence is not clean. Some opportunities may feel urgent, but they do not come from me. Your enemy studies your weaknesses carefully. He watches your exhaustion, your desire for quick change, your longing for movement, hoping you will act before seeking my guidance. But I am speaking clearly now, cutting through confusion with understanding. Do not react to the noise around you. Listen carefully for my voice. Do not move until I speak clearly again. Do not allow emotions to direct your steps. Do not let loneliness decide for you. Do not let temporary discomfort force you into quick choices. I see the entire picture, my precious child. I see the hidden trap disguised as opportunity. I see the attraction covered by incomplete truth. I see what unfolds if you accept what I never sent into your life. But I also see what will happen if you pause and truly listen. My guidance is your protection. My instruction is your shield. My timing is your safety. You do not need fear. You need awareness. And you must stay prepared to obey. Your response to this message will influence what you escape and what you receive. I am not asking you to fear the enemy's plans. I am reminding you of the strength available when you remain close to me. He cannot overcome what stays connected to my presence. He cannot destroy what I have protected. That is why I speak now, my cherished one. You stand too close to an important breakthrough to allow anything to block your path now. You have already come far to lose what lies ahead because of a preventable mistake. I already placed discernment within your spirit. I already awakened your awareness. Now I ask you to slow down, think carefully, and examine every conversation, every invitation, and every opportunity placed before you. Not every good outcome comes from me. Not every open path is from my hand. Your enemy imitates advancement in order to pull you away from your true calling. But if you pause and come near to me, I will reveal the difference. I will uncover what is genuine. I will confirm what is safe. And I will dismantle what was meant to bring pain into your life. This warning is not general, my beloved child. It is specific to your current path, your present choices, and your next steps. Your enemy wants you to move quickly. So I am asking you to respond slowly and wisely. If you listen carefully now, obey my direction without delay, and remain still until I speak again, you will not only avoid the enemy's trap, but you will walk directly into the very place he hoped to keep from you. What was meant to trap you will become the place where you rise. What was meant to confuse you will become proof of my protection, my wisdom, and my presence surrounding your life. You have faced resistance in many waves, my beloved child. Some attacks were quiet while others were intense. The world taught you to survive through your own strength, to grip tightly, prepare constantly, and force yourself forward. But the strength I placed inside you does not come from emotions or personal willpower. Its source is my spirit. The reason you still stand after everything that tried to break you is not because you are naturally unshakable. It is because my presence has remained inside you. There were seasons when darkness tried convincing you that your strength had ended, that you could endure no longer. Yet you are still here. You continue forward, even slowly at times, because I upheld you whenever everything else became unstable. You may not feel strong right now, my precious child, but true strength is not measured by loud emotion. It is revealed through quiet perseverance. Every time you kept trusting me while feeling weak, you displayed a strength darkness cannot imitate. The enemy tried to destroy your hope, silence your connection with me, and distort your understanding. But they were not victorious. Why? Because I have anchored you to something far deeper than your feelings. You were never created to survive through your own strength alone. You were made to overcome through your closeness with me. I am your life source. I am the one who protects you. When everything around you begins to shake, I remain your steady ground, my beloved child. I am not asking you to push harder. I am asking you to stay near me, because closeness to my presence strengthens the spirit inside you. I know how exhausted you feel, my precious one. I have heard the silent questions inside you asking how much longer you can continue. I have listened to the quiet thoughts whispering, I cannot carry this anymore. But those words do not drive me away. They draw me closer to you. Because those are the very moments when I step in, not as some distant ruler, but as your present help beside you. You do not need to pretend that everything is fine. I already know your true condition. What I desire is not agreement with fear, but agreement with truth. Your real strength does not come from forcing yourself forward through effort alone. It comes from resting within my care. Perhaps you were taught that strength means handling everything alone. But true power is found in surrender. When you release the burden of carrying everything by yourself, I lift the weight you were never meant to hold. This journey is not about trying harder. It is about trusting me more deeply. The enemy has tried to reduce your view of yourself through your past struggles. He has whispered that your strength is limited, that you are fragile, that you always fail under pressure. But I declare something different over you, my beloved child. Every time you stood up again, it revealed a strength beyond natural ability. Every moment you forgave someone, endured hardship, or chose faith again, my spirit was working inside you. That was victory hidden within quiet perseverance. My spirit within you was not given only to comfort you, but also to overcome. This means no lead can define your identity. No moment from your past is powerful enough to cancel your purpose. No mistake is final enough to erase the strength I planted deep inside your spirit. I have seen your pain, but I have also seen the part of you that refused to break. You survived things that would have destroyed others. You carried burdens that should have shattered you. None of this happened by accident. So stop doubting what I already established within you. You are not too weak. You are not falling apart. You are becoming stronger. You are being refined and reshaped with a holy strength the world cannot understand. And my work within you is not complete yet. What is ahead will not destroy you. It will reveal the solid strength that has quietly been growing inside you all along. A strength that does not come from this world, but from my spirit, which never weakens, never fades, and never leaves you. You possess greater strength than anything that has tried to harm you because I am the one fighting for you from within. When I speak, my words carry eternal purpose. You must understand this clearly. When I guide you, it is not simply advice. It is direction filled with purpose. Delay creates openings where fear can grow. Hesitation stops movement forward. What was meant to be a straight road can slowly turn into unnecessary detours that exhaust your attention and blur your understanding. I say this to protect you, not to frighten you, because I already see the outcome of every delay. I see assignments given to others because the first person waited too long. I watch passion slowly disappear when action keeps getting postponed. The truth is that delayed obedience still becomes a choice not to move. This is not because you are rebellious, my beloved child. My instructions are not casual suggestions. They are exact plans connected to specific timing. When I call you forward, it is because I already prepared the place you are entering. When I ask you to release something, it is because I already see the burden it would become if you keep holding it. When I tell you to move, it is because I already cleared the path ahead that you cannot yet fully see. But when hesitation continues too long, circumstances begin shifting. Doors that once stood open begin closing. Certain blessings are connected to exact moments in time. This is not because I am harsh, but because my timing carries great power. And when those moments are missed, it changes what follows afterward. Do you understand how much I have already protected you from simply by speaking to you at the right time? There were troubles you never entered, because you obeyed when I first instructed you. There were dangers you avoided because you changed direction when I told you to stop. But hesitation can lead you into struggles never meant for your life. The longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes to hear my guidance clearly, because the enemy will fill the empty space with distractions, extra voices, and false opportunities that imitate my original instruction. Do not fall into that pattern, my beloved. Do not allow hesitation to become your habit. Obeying me does not require full understanding of every detail. It requires trust in my wisdom above your own. You may say, I still need clearer understanding. But I tell you now, you already know the answer. You may say, I am waiting for peace before I move. But peace will come as you obey, not before. You may say, I only need one more confirmation. Yet I have already confirmed my direction through my words, through quiet nudges within your spirit, and through signs placed before you. What you need is not more information. What you need is brave surrender. And I am giving you this moment now to change direction, and respond without delay, because what happens next is connected to how quickly you obey. Do not ignore what I already prepared for you. Do not postpone what I am bringing into your life. There is a reason the stirring within your spirit refuses to settle down. It is because I am calling you, and this is the appointed time. If you move forward even while feeling afraid, you will watch doors open that hesitation could never unlock. But if you continue pausing, one day you will wonder why the opportunity disappeared. I am not trying to pressure you. I am trying to position you correctly. I want to bless you now, not only someday in the future. I want to walk with you into what comes next instead of watching you wander in circles again. So listen carefully now, my precious child. The way forward has already been made clear. The opportunity still remains before you, but it will not stay forever. Move now, trust me now, lean upon me now. This moment is holy, and your obedience will bring forth the answers you have prayed far faster than you realize. That quiet uneasiness within you, the way your peace has shifted into a steady inward calling, the feeling that certain places no longer sit comfortably within your spirit. None of this is random confusion or fear. I have been speaking to you more clearly than ever before. Not through loud noise, but through deep certainty. Not through outward display, but through inward understanding. The deepest place inside you, the part I created to commune with me, recognizes my movement before your thoughts fully understand it. You keep asking yourself why everything suddenly feels different. It is because things truly are changing. I am near you. I am calling you closer. The atmosphere surrounding your life is shifting because I am drawing you into deeper closeness with me. What once felt normal will now begin feeling out of place. What once satisfied you will suddenly feel empty. The things that used to comfort your spirit will begin seeming shallow. This is not because joy is leaving your life. It is because I am increasing your desire for what truly lasts. I am inviting you into deeper communion with me. The heightened awareness you feel is not weakness, my beloved child. It is discernment. I have sharpened your inner hearing for this season, so you can recognize my voice clearly without being overcome by distractions or deception. You are not imagining these things. You are sensing my presence. That discomfort you suddenly feel during certain conversations. That heaviness you suddenly feel in certain places. The weight that settles over your spirit in some environments. The way something inside you quietly withdraws when falsehood tries to disguise itself as truth. These are not signs that you are too sensitive, my beloved child. These are understandings I am placing within you. I am increasing your awareness so your steps can remain secure. This sharpened discernment was not given to burden you. It was given to protect you. It keeps your spirit from wandering away from the path I prepared for you. This is how I gently guide you even while the noise around you attempts to silence my truth. I did not give you this deeper awareness to overwhelm you, my precious one. I gave it so you could remain steady. You must learn to recognize what comes from me and what does not. You must become familiar with my nearness, both when it feels strong and when it feels quiet. You must learn to obey my gentle leading without waiting for the approval of others around you. This inner understanding will become your guide, and I will use it to lead you through unfamiliar places ahead. But you must respect it, do not dismiss it. Do not weaken its importance. Do not make excuses to ignore it. What some people call excessive spiritual sensitivity, I call spiritual readiness. You were never created to move through life disconnected from your inner awareness. My beloved child, you sense these things not because emotions are controlling you, but because I am speaking directly to your spirit. You asked me for clarity and I have already begun giving it to you. It comes through your inner awareness. So listen carefully. I am not distant from you. I am not hidden away. I am not remaining silent to test your loyalty. I am speaking through deep understanding, through inner peace, through discomfort whenever you move away from my path. This is how I guide you, and I am reminding you of this now, because I need your full attention. Do not silence the discernment I placed within your spirit by relying only upon human logic. Following my way will not always appear reasonable to the visible world, but it will always protect your spirit. Trust what I have trained your heart to recognize. Trust what disturbs your peace. Trust the quietness I place inside you when your pace becomes too hurried. Your sensitivity is not a burden, my beloved one. It is your signal. Follow it, respect it, act upon it. I am not only teaching you how to hear me, I am teaching you how to obey without delay. You do not need to lose everything before realizing that I am enough for you. My beloved child, I never wanted severe suffering to be the only thing that awakened your awareness. I have been calling you through invitations, not only warnings. I have been drawing you through my presence, not through force. My nearness has surrounded you in quiet moments, in ordinary days, in the places you moved through without even realizing I was there. Yet I continued waiting for your heart to fully turn toward me. You do not need hardship to prove that you need me. I am your strength before weakness arrives. I am your refuge before storms appear. I am your direction before confusion comes. But my beloved child, I have already been giving you understanding and peace. I have already been reaching toward you during quiet moments, hoping you would respond before pressure increased around you. I am not distant when life feels easy. I am not less necessary when you feel strong. Yet the human heart forgets quickly. When everything appears manageable, it begins believing my guidance is no longer important. This false confidence is one of the enemy's most subtle traps. He wants you relying completely upon your own strength, your own pace, your own plans, and your own abilities while slowly pulling your spirit away from closeness with me. Then when things begin falling apart, he fills your thoughts with lies, telling you that I abandoned you, that I am punishing you, that I only come near during suffering. But the truth has always remained the same. I was present the entire time. I was the quiet voice during your busiest moments. And now signs of strain are beginning to appear, not because I condemned your efforts, but because anything built apart from me will eventually begin to shake. But I do not want you waiting until everything collapses before turning fully toward me. I do not want your devotion to rise only from pain. You have continued listening for my voice, my beloved child, and that is not accidental. Your spirit longs for truth. Your heart, sensitive to my whisper, has already chosen to listen, and I honor that sincere desire within you. What I revealed to you today is not simply information. It is a key leading toward the peace and purpose your spirit has been longing for. Imagine the freedom that comes from walking completely aligned with my timing. Imagine discerning every path through the clarity I have placed within you. See yourself remaining steady while stepping into the very place your enemy tried to keep from you. This road, lit by my truth, leads toward a strength you have only begun to understand. Now I am calling you into a sacred responsibility. Let this message continue echoing within your spirit, so its truth can settle deeply and guide the steps ahead of you. Let your heart openly agree with what I have spoken. Your careful attention to these words honors me. And when you support this sacred work, when you allow my words to continue spreading, when you share this message with others still searching for truth, you become part of my divine purpose, helping my light reach hearts that hunger for understanding. Stand together with my faithful remnant, my beloved child, those who truly listen and obey my leading during this important season. And know this with certainty: I remain with you always, and I will prepare the next message because your journey with me is continuing forward. We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.